What up, everybody? You are now tuned into my podcast, Difficult People Chronicles. I'm seriously focused, Johnny, SF Johnny. Today's episode is the message for 2023. I am so exhausted. I just finished cleaning my house, completely moving furnitures, boxes, organizing cabinets, shelves, throwing out this and throwing out that. Yeah, getting ready for the new year. And then I said later on in the week I'll do another clean, which is light clean. Only because for me it's like traditional. I have to clean before the new year. But this year I decided to do some things a little differently because I want my house completely like spotless. Yeah, so that's what I did. And time got away from me where I was just like, I have something to do, but I can't remember. And then I was reminded that I have to do the podcast and it has to be edited. So here I am. Um, so this message is for 2023. I'm gonna start off with my message, and then I'm gonna go into what came to me, what God told me. So I want to start off with saying that I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Whew. Um, I want to thank my listeners for working on for you all working on yourselves. You know, that's important. It's very important. There's too much going on in this world, and you have to work on yourself continuously. And I want you all to continue to keep God in your life, to continue to walk the straight path, and just keep praying over and over again. Just pray. It's too much going on in this world. Strengthen your spirituality. Yeah. For my clients, I want to thank you all for putting your best foot forward, working on yourself, working on being authentic, working on whatever struggles you have, working on whatever issues you have in your life, working on detaching, working on yourself. 360 all around, you know. It means a lot. It's like I always say, it's not about me, it's about you all. I'm just doing what God wants me to do. And it feels good to see other people do what they're supposed to do, which is work on their self and work on being closer to God and, you know, just be the best version of yourself. It means a lot. Trying to get your light to shine bright so the enemy could like fall back means a lot. I want you all to stay walking in the right direction and know that I'm here. I'm here. So let's get into this message. So my message is basically this. I want you all, like I said, to continue to pray over yourself. A hedge of fire, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Yes, because the devil is doing a lot nowadays. I want you all to strengthen your spirituality and pay attention to warning signs. I want you all to have an emergency contact. You know God is first. You pray to God. Then you have somebody that has your back, someone close to you, like your parents or whatever, that you can pick up the phone and call and have them pray for you. Never think that anything is so embarrassed that you can't talk about. And if you need somebody else, you can always shoot me an email, sign up for a session, and we will go through the process of praying and everything else if that's all you want to do. What else? When it comes to beat down, self-care is the must. It's a must. It's a must. I can't say it any further. Have yourself a bottle of bubble bath or whatever. I don't know what you do when you take a bath. I don't know what you put in your water. I don't know if it's bubble baths or I don't know, something from the one of those body stores that you wanna submerge in a bath or whatever. Have that right there like an emergency. So anytime you're going through something, you run to your house, close the door, and you be at peace. Your house should be a place of peace. You run that bath water and you just do you and lock the world out. Shut the phone off. When it comes to sixth sense, If you know that someone is not right, stop giving them excuses. Stop giving them excuses. I need y'all to tune into your sixth sense, intuition, perception, discernment, gut feeling. I think I repeated that last year. Y'all need to work on that. What else? Half detachment. Stop getting rid of everything else except the culprit. hmm Stop blaming everybody else except the culprit. Some of you will need to be more responsible and stop doing this half detachment and do a full detachment. Detach from the culprit. Whatever is causing you stress and drama, you need to get rid of that person or work on eliminating that situation stress free. Don't be surprised by the enemy. Don't be surprised. For some of you all, work on having four people in your life. Yes, it's important. Like someone that's going to pray for you. Stop feeding the enemy info. Money, shelter, etc. Stop saving a nobody. Stop having people in your life that you know is a nobody and making them into somebody and you feeding them. And that feeding them, whether it's food, shelter, or whatever, energy, even if it's energy, is making you drained. Stop feeding the enemy. Leaders, make your employees feel safe so they can stay. Because some of the people under you really don't want to leave, but they don't feel safe, so they leaving. One of the things I tell people all the time, you know you have a good employee, and if they leave, it's going to be sometimes hard to find someone to replace them. That's something for you to think about. If you have a good employee, make them feel safe. For some of you all, the times is difficult. I understand some of you are going through a spiritual warfare. Know that your happy days are coming. For some of you all, know that you are a diamond, so you shine differently. Stop asking yourself questions. Stop asking other people questions. Stop thinking that something is wrong with you. If you know you have a kind heart, you believe in God, you pray to God, and you are nice to a lot of people, know that you a diamond. So you shine differently. Everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to like you. Because some people is not cut from the same cloth. Meaning some people is just cut from the devil. It is what it is. Your light shine differently. You a diamond. Know this. Okay, so let me go into what was told to me. So a few days ago, what came to me was God said, for some of you all, like, if you are of the world, then you're not of me. That's point blank. So you see a lot of people, they want to party, they want to have fun, they want to be with the in crowd because they feel that it's fun and cool and all that other stuff. And then you see that they going through all sorts of problems. Yeah, God is saying that if you are of the world, then you're not of me. I want you all to be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. The days are getting cold, dangerous, and crazy. Being a part of the world is not fun. It's not. You seeing how some people are losing lives and going to jail and everything else like that. God said, if you are of the world, then you're not for me. So just be mindful of that. Another thing that came to me was patience. Some of you all, because you are not patient, you ended up in the wrong relationships. You ended up in the wrong situation. You went off of your ego. And that's because of patience. You wanted what you wanted and you didn't want to wait on God. You didn't have the faith. And because you didn't have the faith, now you in drama. For who this is for, learn your lesson. Patience. That's the biggest thing. Patience. So I was sleeping and then I was about to wake up. So it's in the middle of sleeping and feeling like you're awake, I guess. And the word that came to me was tempestuous. So basically, some of you all are going to meet someone or reunite with someone, and the relationship is going to be strong, intense, and emotional. Meaning, it could be intense, passionate, and violent. So, That sounds like a narcissist to me. I mean, passionate, intense, emotional. Yeah, sounds like a narcissist. Just be mindful. With one of the things I say, I know that some of you is going to meet someone. Whatever God sends, the devil is going to try to send someone to. So just be mindful and pray. Pray hard. Because, like I always say, when some people have one opportunity, there's another opportunity coming, and then you got to choose. Go to God in prayer. Because some of y'all going to reunite or meet someone. And what I saw was that word. And then, but the person that I saw wasn't violent or anything. But like I always say, that word came up. So you could probably be meeting someone else. And that someone else might come before that other person. So go to God in prayer. Because you don't want to be in no kind of relationship, situation, drama with a narcissist. You just don't. We trying to eliminate all that nonsense in 2023. And what else? That was it. That's it for right now. That's it. Uh, I'm going to on Wednesday or Thursday. No, basically, yeah, Thursday. I'm gonna drop another episode, and it's gonna be a prayer, and that's gonna be by itself. And this prayer, everyone can basically repeat after me and say it as if it is yours. And that's what just kept coming at me over and over again, that I should upload a prayer separate and give it to you all, and you just repeat it after me as if it was yours for 2023. So you would do the prayer. If it's say it's 15 minutes long, you would do it at do the prayer at 11:50 and let it roll over into the new year, because that's going to be the New Year's prayer. So I'm going to drop that on Thursday, most definitely. I want you all to have a blessed next few days until I talk to you soon. I want you all to stay blessed and love me more, and I love you more. Check me out on YouTube, like, subscribe, click the notification, sign up for a session. Check out my store. All the links is underneath. If you have a suggested topic, email me and put in a subject box topic. I still have some questions to go through. And that's about it. Later, y'all. Until next time.